Teaching secondary education of mathematics is where I would like to be 10 years from now. I dream of having my own classroom in a small town and impacting my students' lives in a positive manner the same way a few of my own teachers have done for me. Teachers really do make all the difference in so many people's lives, and when it comes to math, it is all about the teacher. The teacher has the power to make math a student's favorite subject or a student's nightmare. I have personally experienced both sides of the spectrum due to being switched in my math classes a lot during middle school. Although it has proved itself to be difficult for me, it has what made me want to be a teacher and a role model for my future students. I realize my personal compatibility for teaching when I help peers in class. That moment of understanding, that click, is what I strive for. I master tutor in an Algebra 2 class at North Hartford High School, and I love helping the students. I find it easy to get their interest and motivate them so they believe they can accomplish things. I try to explain things to students in various ways so they can decide which is easiest for them. When reviewing things, I try to probe the students into finding the answer rather than telling them how. I find that encouraging problem solving helps the students more efficiently and proactively than enforcing memorization. Being in the Teachers Academy of Maryland has been extremely beneficial for me. It has given me a great perspective to the teaching field. I started my internship with Ms. Sanger-Levy back in September of 2012, and since then I have developed as a teacher dramatically. At first, I was really shy around the students and I didn't talk with them much. I started out by working with small groups so that I could get to know each student. It took me a while to warm up to the students, and I felt very overwhelmed at first. I was extremely nervous when I got up in front of the whole class for the first time to teach a lesson on my own, but after I realized I was worried about nothing. My students are amazing, and my mentor teacher has helped me so much. I really enjoy the atmosphere at my class, and working with the fourth graders is really exciting and inspiring. When I am working with my fourth graders, I am learning as much as I am teaching. Each of my students are very unique, and they each have very different point of views. I love to see them describe their thought processes because sometimes it may not be the method I showed them, but it works just the same. The students do really well working with each other because of this. They teach each other. In learning, you will teach, and in teaching, you will learn. By Phil Collins. I believe it is important to educate our students in order to prepare them for a stronger future. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. By Nelson Mandela. My teaching philosophy is to help students find themselves and build themselves. I also believe student learning should be geared toward benefiting society. My goal is to teach as a teacher is to create free, open, and stimulating environment for students to learn. Schools should not only teach students information to help them pass a test, but they should learn to help them develop as a person. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Martin Luther King, Jr.